with you my recipe for spinach paratha or spinach roti. Roti and paratha are both Indian flat breads. Paratha is shallow fried on the pan and the roti is not fried. So you can make either or out of this recipe. Ingredients we need to make the roti or paratha are whole wheat flour. This is 3 cups of whole wheat flour I'm using here, and I have some blended spinach. I chop the spinach and blend it in the blender very roughly, not like a fine paste or anything, but if you want to do the fine paste you can do that too. And then I have few spices here. I have ajwain, this is carom seeds, I have some red chili pepper and some salt. I have some water which I'm going to use to knead the dough. And first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add the spinach in the dough. I'm making dough today in this traditional bowl, and in India this is how we make the dough, in this kind of a bowl which is flat but not very deep, and this is called paratha. Dough is a really good exercise for the hands, especially the fingers. When all day you are sitting on a computer and really working on the computer like this, all this starts hurting by the end of the day, especially mine. So I feel really relaxing making the dough after I come from work. It gives me a good exercise and my dough is done along with that. So it's something, you know, very helpful for my arms, for my hands, for any kind of my finger pain. I feel really good, and it really clicked to me if this as exercise when I went to the physical therapist for my hand pain because of sitting on a computer on a keyboard all day long. So I really feel really nice after all day of work making some dough and making some fresh rotis or chapatis. So you can see that all this is forming together. Is really a good exercise. When I knead like this really stretches my fist, and all the pain with the keyboard sitting here really eases out. So you can do kneading like this, or you can do kneading like this. And can put the dough together really nicely. At this point, I'm going to just leave the dough like this and let it sit like this for almost 30 minutes, and then we will collect the dough and knead it a little bit more. So when you let the dough sit like 30 minutes, it's going to have some water nicely absorbed and it can be easily workable. So I'm going to take this and leave it here for 30 minutes. So I'm just going to cover this and let it sit for 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes and my dough has been sitting, and now I'm going to work up the dough a little bit. And before I really get into working, I'm going to take a little bit ghee in my hand and apply on the dough and collect the dough properly and work the dough. So now dough is nicely ready, you can see, and we are going to roll the tortillas or roti or paratha. All right, so I'm first going to make the small balls here, and we call these balls a pera, and then I'm going to put it in the flour to dust and roll the flour. So now I have the ball here and I'm going to dust the ball and roll the ball. So you can make a roti like this, or you can make it, fold it like this in a form of a triangle. Mostly parathas from where I come from, are made in form of the triangle. Like this. Heated pan here, and I'm going to put my paratha on the pan. Paratha has been cooking for some time. It's cooked on one side, so I'm going to cook from the other side now. So it looks like it's cooked from the other side, so I'm going to put a little ghee here and turn it around. Is ready to be served, and I am going to put the next one, which is going to be the round one. And this has changed. We can see it's cooked from the other side, and I'm going to turn it. So it's been cooking from this side, and at this point I'm going to add So the now round one is also done. So here also I put little ghee while cooking. So this is basically parathas in two different shapes. So you can make it a round, or you can make it a triangle, or if you want to make a tortilla, we can just make it without the ghee and put the ghee on the top. Really cooked, but it's not shallow fried, and after it's done, you can take it out in a plate and you can butter it or ghee up in the top. So I'm going to cook a little bit more on this side. So tortilla is almost cooked and ready to be taken out of the pan. I see it's not cooked on this side. I'll cook a little more, I guess, and then I will just take it out and put the ghee on it rather than shallow frying it. So I'll give a few more minutes to cook. So now it's completely cooked and nicely cooked on the slow heat, and I'm going to take it out on a plate and put some ghee on it. So that's one way of doing it. Means you can shallow fry it, or you can just take it out and put ghee right on the top rather than frying it. So spinach paratha, roti or tortillas are ready to be served. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.